For those people that can't make it today, here's a quick tour of our Big Body Bonanza. So it starts here with the signs that the students made. One of them wrote human body, and then they came up together with words that either have to do with the human body or words that describe it. And at the very beginning of the unit, yucky was certainly at the top of the list. And then a couple of students made a couple of additional signs to show that this is like your tour inside the human body, and this is certainly Miss Dunsiger's class. So as we come in, we start over here with our digestive system, and the students are going to show how the digestive system works. Then over here we have one of the nervous systems. And over here is our respiratory system with two different groups that have shown how the lungs work. They recorded their sound together, so they're going to share the table over here to show how their individual systems work too. Over here is more of a general area where people can come. We've got a plasticine model of the brain and the heart. We also have this plaque on the ear so people can kind of have a look inside. And then we've got a variety of books and things that students can look at and talk about together. Then over here we have a look at the circulatory system. And this group has also had kind of a look at what happens when people smoke and the dangers to the lungs and the heart and stuff when there is smoking. So their art piece involved a creation of a person on top that you can kind of see here with the smoking and some of the side effects as well. So they can also talk about that. And then we also have the anatomy of the heart and lungs over here that they use to help them out. And there is something that does say splash zone, because of the fact that sometimes some of the water as it goes through does seem to lead to a bit of a splash. Then over here we have another look at the respiratory system. This group has turned some of the information into thought bubbles on Mr. Lung himself, or I think they call him Larry the Lung. And so this group will be talking a little bit about him. And then over here we have another look at the digestive system. This group worked really hard at trying to fix the problems that they had and certainly learned the benefits of some duct tape. So they've made theirs work within the bin here. And then over here we do have another look at the nervous system. This group did theirs a little bit differently. They do have a look at the brain as well. And then there is some information over here on the nervous system too that they can talk to. In the middle, we have our duct tape veins that the students created, kind of leading to all of the different displays. And at the very center, they put the heart. Up on our smart board afterwards, we will also have a short video that replays of the heart itself as it's beating, because that's what the students wanted to have on the smart board. And then there is one more duct tape vein that leads itself out into the pod and over to one last nervous system. And this group has used a marble run to kind of show how the nervous system works. Surprisingly, the marble run was actually a popular idea for two different groups in terms of how the nervous system works. So this group, though, has done something a little bit different. So they've got theirs set up over here, and they're ready to explain it out here as well. So I look forward to a fun and exciting day at our Big Body Bonanza.